Something I recently learned is no matter how much you love your friends, if they're broke, do not invite them on the group trip because I'm telling you, you will regret it. So me and my friends, we decided to go to Florida. It was a group of 5 of us, 3 girls, 2 guys, nothing crazy. And I already seen the red flags coming as soon as we made the group chat. So we make the group chat with all of us. And one of my friends, Nisi, okay, she is hilarious. I've known her since high school. Like, she's short, strong for no reason, and will really ride for you for really anything, okay? Love her. So all of a sudden, she starts calling all of us in the group chat. And I see Nisi calling. I'm like, I got to answer this because I know this is about to be funny. So I answer the call, and Nisi's like, hey, what y'all got going on? What's going on? Like, I just found something. We're like, okay, what'd you find? She's like, y'all got that one flight straight to Florida, but I just found a layover for $70 cheaper. It stops in Atlanta and then goes straight to Florida. I'm like, girl, you're going to take a flight by yourself? And our flight was not even that expensive. It was like $192. She's like, Lala, you know I just got my $600 car payments. You know I just got my student loans added on top of that. Like, I don't got money to be spending like that. I'm like, okay, I got you. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and book the flight. But it's going to mess up the times. You're going to literally be traveling by yourself. But go ahead. So weeks go by. I've been on Shein. I've been on Pretty Little Thing. I've been in and out of Target. I'm ready to go. I got swimsuits, different outfits. Like, I'm locked in for this trip, okay? Then the day of travel comes. And Nisi is already having issues. So the 4 of us who are flying together, we get to the airport around 10 a.m. Everything's fine. We end up getting to Florida around 2 o'clock, okay? Nisi ends up texting us right when we land that she just got on her first flight. We're like, okay, bet. Have a safe flight. Text us when you get in Atlanta. So everything's cool. She texts us when she makes it to Atlanta. We're like, okay, have fun. Let us know when you get to Florida. She calls the group chat when she gets in Florida. And she's like, are y'all here? Are y'all at the airport? Like, where y'all at? Mind you, the airport is like an hour 30 minutes away from the condo. Okay? We're like, babe, we're not there. We're at the condo. Like, we're already getting ready. Like, we're having a good time. Like, we're just waiting on you. She's like, okay, so how do y'all expect me to get to the condo? I'm like, Nisi, if you don't order yourself an Uber like we all just did and get over here. She's like, are you kidding me? Like, Uber's like $50 to $60. I don't even have that much. That's all the money I was going to use to eat this week. Girl, you only got $50, $60 to eat. That's going to be one meal on the beach. So I'm like, okay, you know what? We want you here. We don't want to start problems already. Just tell me how much the Uber is and I'll Zelle you, okay? So I Zelle her the $57 it cost to Uber to the place. So an hour 30 minutes later, Nisi finally arrives to the condo. Now at this point, we are hungry, like starving. We haven't ate all day. So Nisi hurries up and gets ready. We all get in an Uber and we go to this nice Italian restaurant. As soon as we get sat down, Nisi says the most insane thing. So we all get apps, right? I end up getting this banging chicken Alfredo, right? And they didn't even give me a big portion. They gave me a small portion. I knew I was about to scarf it down. So I look over at Nisi. I'm like, what are you about to get? She tells me, honestly, like, the only thing I can really afford on here is this arancini for $14. I'm like, arancini, girl, I know you're hungry. No way you're just going to eat them 3 little rice and cheese balls. She's like, yeah, I'm just going to get that for now. I'm like, okay. So she gets the arancini. I'm telling you, she eats those in 3 seconds. Gone. I get my Alfredo. I'm maxing it, munching it. All of a sudden, she does the most unexpected thing. I'm eating my Alfredo. All of a sudden, I see out the corner of my eye a fork dig into my Alfredo. Mind you, I did not get that much. She starts eating it. I said, girl, what are you doing? She said, oh, it looks so good. I just really wanted to try it. I said, oh, okay. How was it? She said, it was super good. I said, okay, good. I know. So I go back to eating my Alfredo. I'm eating my Alfredo. And once again, there's probably now 2 more bites in this chicken Alfredo, okay? And there's one last piece of chicken. I'm eating it, twirling it. All of a sudden, I see her fork dig in, grab my last piece of chicken, and she puts it in her mouth. I said, Nisi, and I'm strict with my food. Don't play with my food, especially when I'm hungry, because a different kind of person comes out, a beast, okay? So I'm like, Nisi, don't play with me right now. Don't dig in my food like that. You're lucky this fork was wrapped in pasta because it would have been in your neck. She's like, my bad. Like, I won't do it again. I'm like, you can't do it again. My food's gone. So once everybody finishes their food, we leave. We go back to the condo and we're all exhausted, okay? We're tired from the travel day. That pasta dang near knocked me out at the table. So we just go to sleep, very chill night. Next day, we have a full beach day, okay? And this is the day that I knew this is Nisi's last trip. So there's a little bar hut thing on the beach. And we go up to it. I get me a little strawberry daiquiri. Absolutely amazing. And we're just all laying out on our little chairs, soaking up the sun. All of a sudden, Nisi comes up and is like, do y'all want one? And it's a big tray of drinks. I'm like, girl, you could barely buy your food last night. Why are you over here buying us all drinks? She's like, oh, no, I didn't buy it. My friend Tarzan did. Tarzan? All of a sudden I look, and I got to look on the side of her because she is a lot bigger than this man, okay? This is a small, tiny twig man, okay? Old, gotta be 60, okay? He's like, yeah, I wanted to get these for you guys. I look at him, I look at these drinks. I'm thinking, I'm not drinking that. I don't know what he got going on. I don't know what you got going on. I'm not drinking that. So I chill on the beach. And for some reason, she brings this little Tarzan character everywhere because he's paying for everything. So of course she wants him to come. So I don't say nothing because I'm not about to do too much. But the three other guys that are there, they're not rocking with Tarzan. And I was hoping and praying she would not do this, but of course she does. We get to the condo, and who comes in trickling, scattering behind her like a duck? Tarzan. We're all looking at her like, I know you did not just bring this man into the place that we're staying. Who knows who he knows? We could all be dead by tomorrow. So Tarzan comes in. The three guys that came with us are not messing with him at all. They got their eyes locked in on him. And I saw him do the most insane thing. So we're all chilling. He was watching NASCAR with his little cargo shorts, no shirt on the couch for the longest time. All of a sudden he disappears. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not really looking for him at this point. I need to go to the bathroom. I open the bathroom door. Why is Tarzan rummaging through everybody's makeup bags, like looking through the drawers and whatever? I say, are you looking for something? He looks at me and goes, no. I'm like, oh, okay. Shut the door. I go straight up to Nisi. I'm like, Nisi, get your mans. Get Tarzan. He needs to go. This is becoming too much. So she ends up getting rid of Tarzan. Thank God, because I couldn't do it no more. So Tarzan's gone. We got 3-4 days left of our vacation, and she don't got no money. She ran out of money at this point. So we aren't going to make her starve. We're not going to leave her out. So we just pay for her. I pay for a meal. Somebody else pays for a meal. Like, we're paying for her to get drinks. We're paying for all of this. Okay. Then she does something crazy on the last day. On the last day of her vacation, I get a notification. Blake gets a notification. Everybody's getting little notifications on their phone, all from Nisi. We look and we each get $150 Zelle. I'm like, Nisi, you had no money on this whole trip. Why you just sent us all money? She's like, yeah, like the past month I've been looking up ways to get money and a bunch of deposits finally just hit my account. I just got paid $800 from this Pay Me app. I'm like, girl, what are you Pay Me app? What is that? She's like, you literally just file claims against these companies and once they settle, you get paid out. So as soon as I got the money paid out, I sent all y'all your money back. I'm like, oh, is it legal? She's like, yeah, it's completely legal. So when we get back home, I'm like, yo, I need to check this out. I get the Pay Me app and I'm telling you, random $17, $30, $40 payouts. I'm like, yo, this is low key like a cheat code. Like, this is really easy to do. Tell me why. I text Nisi. I text her. I'm like, yo, I got the app and it really works. She's like, oh, I love that for you. Like, I got something to tell you too. I'm like, oh, what's going on? She's like, I'm flying out Tarzan tomorrow.